Hey guys, it's Max, and today I wanted to tell you guys a tale about the King of Takis. And before I go into the King of Takis, I'm just gonna explain to you something first. If you know me, you know that I love hot chips. I love hot Cheetos, turbos, but most of all, I think my favorite hot chip of all time has always been Takis. So the first time I had a Taki, I was maybe like 10 years old in 5th grade. The first time I had it, I was just curious what it was because my friends were eating it, but I didn't like it that much. I thought it was really salty. Second time around, my friends were eating it in the cafeteria. They gave it to me. I liked it a little more. The third time, we were at recess. My friends had Takis. I ate it and I started to really like it. Takis are kind of an acquired taste, but once you acquire the taste, it is so good. The rest is history. I love Takis from that point on. The lengths I would go for Takis are unhealthy. I'm going to explain to you some of the things I did for Takis. I recognize that some of these things are disgusting, but I wouldn't do any of these things again today, but this is what I did back then. When I was 11, I was in the cafeteria. These people were eating Takis. They didn't want to share any, and I was upset. And then I found a Taki on the floor, and I took a leap of faith and assumed it was from them, and I ate it. I ate the random Taki off of the floor when I was 11. And you could say, okay, well that's fine, you were 11. This one, I have no excuse. I was 15. There were these girls in class eating Takis. They wouldn't share. And then they were done eating, they were full, but there were still some Takis in there, and they threw the bag away. And I went into the trash and got the bag that they were eating from, and I ate the rest of the Takis. They saw me doing this and they started bursting out laughing, but I didn't care. But at the same time, how are you gonna do that? How are you gonna not share your Takis and then throw the rest away? You could either call me a slob or you could call me resourceful. I'm probably a slob, but I'd like to call myself resourceful. When my friends are asking me what I want for my birthday, what I want for Christmas, I'm always saying, I want Takis, I want Takis. And they all know this. They all at first think it's weird, but they just roll with it. I loved Takis so much. It was so easy to convince me with Takis, persuade me with Takis, manipulate me with Takis. I loved them. Anyways, let's talk about the King of Takis now. So when I was in 5th grade, I loved Takis, but I never actually bought my own bag. I was always mooching off my friends or maybe some random people at school. And when I was in 5th grade, there was this 3rd grader, and he always had a group of boys following him, and he had a bag of Takis. And he would give his Takis to the boys, like, here you go, peasant. And I was one of the peasants he would give them to. I would like follow him around with the other boys and ask for some, and he'd give me some, and I ate them. Sometimes when I asked for Takis, he would just give me the rest of the bag. Like, homie, are you sure? Like, this happens 2 or 3 times. He just gives me the rest of the bag. And I was so grateful, I was so thankful. I said, good sir, what is your name? And we're gonna use a fake name. He says, my name is Tommy. And I have it set in my mind, like, okay, Tommy, in the future, if you ever need anything, I got you. So the years roll by. It's a long time after that. I'm 13, 8th grade, and I'm in the after school program. For some reason, I was in a stage where I was hanging out with some 6th graders. I was with the 6th graders, and I see this boy. He looks kind of familiar. And I hear somebody say, Tommy, come here. And I say, wait, you're Tommy? And he says, yes. I do the math. I'm in 8th grade. Tommy is in 6th grade. Back then, I was in 5th grade. Tommy was in 3rd grade. So that means that this could be the Tommy that gave me the Takis. And I ask him, what school did you go to, good sir? And he tells me, I went to blah, blah, blah elementary school. And I know that that's the Tommy that gave me the Takis. So I tell him, back a long time ago, you bestowed me with Takis, and I just wanted to let you know that I am in your gratitude. And he says, thanks. Tommy seems so cool, he seems so nice, he seems so chill. I hope wherever he is, he has a nice life because he just seemed like a really chill dude. Moral of the story, you should try to be nice with people because you have no idea one little thing you do right now can be remembered many years in the future. I remember Tommy and it's still 8 years later. Anyways, I guess that's it for this video. Feel free to like if you liked it, subscribe. I post new videos every week. Follow me on Twitter, Halonis, Instagram. The links are in the description below. And I guess I'll see you guys in my next adventure. So,